We are continuing to track the drop in temperatures and the snow moving in. Let's head now to the Thornton area where the snow and ice now causing some delays.
Number 7, Sean TOWLE live along I-25. What's it look like out there, Sean?
Shannon, it's definitely getting colder. You can feel it in the air. Every time we get out of the truck, it feels colder. And if you take a look behind me here on I-25, you can see that snow is starting to stick to the road a little bit more. And as these temperatures drop, it's going to get slick. It's been wet out there all day. And conditions have gotten worse throughout the afternoon. Earlier today, the city of Thornton was on accident alert, but that has since been canceled. Now, some of the roads here are slicker than others. We've seen a few slide-offs throughout the day, but not too many. The ice earlier this morning caused a lot more problems than the snow has, but people say they were trying to get all of their things done so they could get off the roads early.
The roads are very icy. It is definitely a lot of people sliding around corners right now.
I'm worried about it at this point. I gotta go pick up my daughter in Wheat Ridge and be back to pick up the kids from school.
As you can see, it's still moving pretty decently right now, but as I said, it's going to get worse as it gets colder throughout the night. So just something to be aware of if you are leaving and this heads into tomorrow. We now send it up to Boulder to Ivan Rodriguez, who has more on the severe weather station. Ivan?
Sean, we're in Boulder, right outside of a severe weather shelter where you can see right behind me, people are beginning to gather. Right now, they're going to be offering free meals beginning at 5 o'clock. The Boulder City Council approved to fund the severe weather shelter all the way through March, meaning they'll now be able to stay open every night. Inside the shelter, cots line the floor of 2 rooms with a total of 75 beds inside and a carpeted area for people to sleep with blankets and sleeping bags. Officials with the shelter say even though last year the council declined to keep the shelter open nightly during the winter months, this year they now have the chance to provide the community with an important service.
For some people, an emergency shelter like this works and is good. For other people, it doesn't. So you need to figure out solutions for everybody, and ultimately, have as many housing outcomes as you can.
The low temperatures between tonight and tomorrow night in Boulder is supposed to be in the single digits. It's going to be really cold out here. If we take a look a little bit this way, I'm going to flip the camera a little bit. You can see just how much snow has begun to accumulate on the sidewalks and the streets as well. We're seeing a lot of snow there, but luckily the snowplows have been able to work consistently. They're going to be working around the clock to make sure that those streets remain open. Now, going back here to the shelter, we can see, like I said, people waiting outside, beginning to offer those free meals. On the other side of the building, we're going to be seeing people begin to gather around 6 o'clock. That's where people are going to be staying in order to go then to sleep for the rest of the night. Again, they're going to be opening that shelter here in Boulder around 6 o'clock. For now, live in Boulder, Ivan Rodriguez, Denver 7.